knocks that one down, and Orlando back up by one. 21st lead change. Again, this game has not been, in terms of a margin, more than 3 from the fourth quarter on. So close as Bryant drives on Turkoglu. Odom goes right back to him. Turkoglu at 6'10" has length. Bryant, one dribble, kicks it out. Ariza for 3. Won't go. Turkoglu the rebound.
I like that closeout by J.J. Redick.
Lewis kicks it out. Redick, wide open 3. Off the mark. And Gasol, the rebound is 9th.
That's a good find by Rashard Lewis making the play. J.J. Redick had a wide open look.
Magic by 1 with 2.5 remaining in OT. Most of the crowd on their feet here at Staples Center. Bryant, jab step, drive, puts it up, shot's good. Tough shot, the Lakers back up by 1.
Oh, Turkoglu is doing a very good job of making Bryant work. Those are tough shots.
Coming up on 2 minutes remaining. Lewis to Redick. Redick hesitant. Now on the drive, bounce pass, bad one, stolen by Fisher. Here comes Fisher. Fisher goes right at Turkoglu and draws the foul. Smart play from the veteran. He could see that pass coming and then goes down the other end and draws the foul. 5 on Turkoglu.
Well, again, J.J. Redick, when he's driving the ball, has got to drive to score. There's no one there. Shoot the ball. And then coming back the other way, Derek Fisher's not even thinking about making the shot. He's just thinking about drawing contact and working himself to the free throw line.
Derek Fisher, the other Laker, looking for his 4th championship ring.
And here's what the difference between the good ones and the great ones. Able to take the contact down the stretch. That's good defense, but better offense. Uses the body to get a little bit of airspace and then floats away from the contest.
Fisher gets the second one to go. One of the better free throw shooters in the NBA, and the Lakers lead by 3. Lewis hands off Turkoglu. Right back to Lewis. They want to get it to Howard. Shot clock down to 7. Lewis back up top. Turkoglu, tough shot, falling away. In and out. That one halfway down before Gasol gets the rebound. Orlando over the limit right now, so any foul puts LA at the free throw line. Bryant looks inside, finds Gasol. Gasol, count it, and a foul as the Lakers go up by 5.
And it's Bryant making plays. High pick and roll with Gasol. Looks like he's looking to score. Good job of delivering the pass. Trusting your receiver. Pau Gasol once again with those great hands to catch and to finish.
Kobe Bryant had 8 assists in game 1. He's got 8 more assists here in game 2. And that last one enables the Lakers to take a 6-point lead. It's the largest lead of the second half. And certainly here in overtime. The Lakers trying to take a 2-0 lead, a 7-0 run here in overtime. Orlando ball when we return. ABC Wednesday, Wipeout is officially a summer smash hit. Brand new obstacles, crazier contestants, and even bigger wipeouts. ABC's Wipeout, all new Wednesday at 8, 7 Central. 1:14 remaining overtime, game 2 of the NBA Finals. Lakers now with a 6-point lead. There you see again, multiple timeouts remaining. Lakers still have a foul to give. Still plenty of time, Jeff, for Orlando to try and get this. They don't have to start jacking up threes by any stretch.
No, they've just got to get a good look. And it's harder now because Lamar Odom has made it very difficult for Rashard Lewis.
Orlando has 3 costly turnovers here in this overtime, and a foul called on Ariza. A little over aggressive fighting through the screen. And That's his third, and that was their one foul to give. So Orlando will inbound. Next one will put the Magic at the free throw line. Turkoglu. Lewis trying to fight through. Redick on the drive. Redick inside. Kicks it back out to Lewis. Back to Redick. Shot clock at 8. Redick on the drive. Strong to the goal, and he banks it in. And it's a 4-point game.
But that's the difference. Exactly what Coach was talking about. Put his head down and look to be a scorer, not for somebody to bail him out.
Under a minute remaining in overtime. Bryant to the basket. Stripped by Turkoglu off of Bryant's leg. Magic ball. Kobe Bryant can't believe the call. Turkoglu with another good defensive play.
You watch the Orlando Magic looking to double team. Rashard Lewis looks to double team. Good job by Turkoglu once again, not giving up on the play. Certainly didn't look like it went off the leg of Bryant, but Magic have the basketball.
38 seconds remaining. Right back into Turkoglu's hands. Redick. Right back into Turkoglu's hands. Redick. Lewis launches a three. In and out. Again, another one halfway down. And then a loose ball foul. Dwight Howard arguing the call as he picks up his fourth. Boy, that's a couple of shots for the Magic. Have rattled in and out.
Again, good execution, good look. Ball, like you said, rattles in and out. It's the difference between winning and losing.
And now free throws for Pau Gasol.
The drive and kick. Rashard Lewis steps in. Gets a good look. Just not able to finish.
Lakers from the free throw line, 21 of 25. That's 84%. Lead back up to 5. Every free throw critical. Stan Van Gundy calls timeout, a 20-second timeout. 99-93 in overtime. Orlando will have it when we come back. .2 seconds remaining in Game 2 of the NBA Finals. Orlando Magic forcing the overtime, but right now down by 6. It's their ball with 28.2 remaining. Then you see timeouts left. They are down to 1. So now at this point, guys, you have to start thinking about putting up threes on this possession.
I think you do. I think you have to drive the ball to the rim, hopefully collapse the defense, but definitely looking for the three-point shot.
Absolutely. It's about scoring the basketball and scoring quickly, and then you want to pick up looking to steal the basketball first and then commit fouls.
It's been a great turnaround performance for the Magic after getting blown out in Game 1 by 25. They forced overtime, had a chance to win it at the buzzer, but will they fall short and have another gut-wrenching defeat? They've had their share of them here in this postseason. Austin looking. Turkoglu comes up top. They don't get it to him. Lewis launches it up. That's good. A three-pointer for Lewis. And that makes it a three-point game. They're going to review it, though. The initial signal on the floor was it was a three-pointer.
Again, very good execution by Orlando out of a timeout.
Lewis has hit some big three-pointers in this playoffs. Well, it's so close that left foot is shielding the right foot to see if the right toe was on. Two officials both signaled 3.
This should tell you right here, Mike.
I can't tell on that one. So close. It looks like it's behind initially. Again, you don't know if that right toe inched closer, but when he made the pivot, it looked like it was just behind the line, and it should be a three-pointer.
Oh, to me, it looked like a three-pointer. That's a tough shot. Never squared that first. The right foot did a good job of setting and knocking down the shot.
And if they can't tell, they have to go what they called on the floor. And what they called on the floor was a 3.
Right. For them to change it, they've got to see it now. if it is a three and stands, and most likely it will, it's a 3-point game. Now some strategy due to the Magic foul. There's a 2.2 difference shot clock and game clock.
They absolutely need to foul.
All right, this is blown up a bit, so I have a better chance to. We'll get to look at it hopefully in a second. Officials continue to look at it.
2.2 seconds is not enough of a difference, because if you shoot it as the shot clock expires and the ball isn't cleanly rebounded, you may not get a rebound, a timeout, and then the ability to get the last shot up.
So the players waiting for the ruling. Steve Javie continues to look. We've got on one of our ISO areas, and it looks like the foot's behind. Now by that, I mean, it's awfully close.
And
yeah,
actually,
you can see a little white in front of between the sneaker and the blue line.
And actually, that's the same monitor that the referees were taking a look at. They declared that it's actually a 3-point.
And some people say, well, the instant replay slows the game down. No, instant replay is good in limited circumstances. Give the NBA a lot of credit for instituting it. And I like this double team of Bryant.
Lewis and Lee on him.
And it's important in this situation to look to go for the steal. Don't just bail him out and foul him. Look to come up with a steal.
Or try and force an 8-second backcourt violation. Again, the Magic do not have any fouls to give, and they're down to 1 timeout as they trail by 3 here in overtime.
If I couldn't get it in, I'd want that ball going back to Lamar Odom. He has had opportunities where he has not converted.
Now, they've got to change the substitution.
They can't substitute on a made basket, right? Just because there was a stoppage in play.
So Lee's going to have to come out. Turkoglu will go back in. Normally you can't, but they stopped play because of the instant replay. Odom looking. Good ball denial on Bryant. They get it to Fisher. Fisher in the backcourt. Throws it ahead to Odom. And Odom fouled by Redick. That's good execution there by the Orlando Magic. Odom is not a great free throw shooter.
Absolutely. How many teams do we see panic initially and foul Derek Fisher in that situation? An excellent free throw shooter, a proven guy. Wait until he gives up the basketball and they foul them all.
He's 59% from the line in the playoffs. He's had another terrific game, but he's not been a strong free throw shooter. Clutch right there for Lamar Odom.
And if you're J.J. Redick, you've got to block Kobe Bryant out so he doesn't get on the run for a second shot. This free throw rebound is important, particularly if there's a back tap situation.
Lakers have now hit 14 straight free throws. They lead by 5. Austin pushing it up. Redick catches. Redick on the drive. Redick pulls back, puts up the 3. Won't go. Rebound Lewis. Lewis brings it back out. Lewis forces it up. That's off the mark. Ariza the rebound, and that'll do it. The Lakers survive and win game 2 in overtime. Kobe Bryant and the Lakers take a 2-0 lead in this NBA Finals. They were extended right to the very end as Dwight Howard and the Magic, a terrific comeback, but not enough. And they'll head home to Orlando after a very difficult loss, but they, as we said earlier, have had their share of tough losses. A much better performance. Rashard Lewis, Hedo Turkoglu finally got their shooting going. They had their chance.